Hello everyone, today we will start our poetry number 4, The Last Bargain by Rabindranath Tagore. One of the most prominent poet, musician, artist from Indian subcontinent. He is also known as Gurudev. And so in the present poetry, the title of the poetry itself implies the last bargain. First of all, we need to understand what is a bargain. A bargain is an agreement in which both parties promise to do something for each other, the customer as well as the shopkeeper. Whenever we go to the market to buy something, we also have a bargain with the shopkeeper and we fixed the deal with the most suitable bargain for us. So, in the present poetry, man is looking for a job. He was willing to serve anybody on payment. I will read out the first stanza of the poetry. It is written here. Come and hire me, I cried, while in the morning I was walking on the stone paved road. Sword in hand, the king came in his chariot. He held my hand and said, I will hire you with my power, but his power counted for naught, and he went away in his chariot. In the first stanza, the man was looking for a job. He was willing to serve anybody on payment. He was waiting to be hired. He walked along the stony road for an employer. The king, carrying a sword in his hand, came in his open royal vehicle, that is a chariot. He caught the man by the arm and said that he was ready to hire him with his power. But the offer was rejected, as power has no attraction for the man. The king went away. The first bargain between this man and the king has been rejected by the man because power has no attraction for the man. At midday, it was hot and the houses had their doors shut. The man was going along the irregular lane. An old man, on hearing his offer, came to hire him with his gold coin. He counted the coins one by one, but gold also could not persuade the man to see his services. So the second bargain was between this man and an old man. The old man offered the man to hire him with his money, that is gold coins. But again the bargain has been declined, rejected by the man, because man don't want to provide his services on behalf of money. In the second stanza, in the second part of the poetry, it is written here, I will read out for you. It was evening, the garden hedge was all aflower. The fair maid came out and said, I will hire you with a smile. Her smile paled and melted into tears, and she went back alone into the dark. The sun glistened on the sand, and the sea waves broke waywardly. A child sat playing with shells. He raised his head and seemed to know me and said, I hire you with nothing From henceforward, that bargain struck in child's play made me a free man. So, the concluding part of the poetry is very important, and the main idea has been described by the poet in the concluding part of the poetry. It was evening, the hedge round the garden were laden with flowers. A lovely maid came out and offered to hire him with her smile, but she too went away disappointed. Her smile turned into tears, and she was lost in the dark. The third bargain was took place between this man and a maid, a beautiful maid. She also wanted to hire this man with her smile, but the man again rejected the bargain, declined the bargain, saying that he don't want to be hired with the smile of a beautiful maid. This made her disappointed. Her smile turned into tears, and she also went away. In the last part of the poetry, in the setting sunlight, the sand around sea coast shone golden. The sea waves beat their hands on the shore and broke up. A child was sitting on the seashore. A child was sitting there playing with seashells. He said to the man that he was ready to hire him, but without any payment. This boy said, I would like to hire you, but I don't have anything to pay to you in return. The man finalized the deal. He joined the child in game, and since then he felt like a free man. So, this is what the poetry is. The bargain has been fixed by this man with a small child who was playing on the seashore, and he did not have anything to pay back to him. This made this man feel free, and this is the reason he fixed the bargain with the child. So, this is what the poetry is. I hope the poetry is clear to you. Thank you.